Okay, so let's talk about maintenance plans in SSMS version 21. Now, I will start by saying some people really don't like maintenance plans. They prefer using jobs and scripts, which is fine. A maintenance plan is just another way of doing a job, but some people prefer manually controlling their jobs and their scripts, and that's great. If you want to do it that way, awesome. You don't need to worry about this. But if you want to use the maintenance plans in the maintenance plans wizard, when Microsoft released SSMS 21, they did not support maintenance plans. And according to their documentation, it looks like there was something that they wanted to, but they put it off because of a rush to get the software out. And anyway, it wasn't supported. So what happened, let me go ahead and bring this up so you can see this. Wait for SSMS to load for me here. Go ahead and connect in. And what would happen is you'd go to your maintenance, and here are your maintenance plans, and they're none created. So you'd right click, and the new maintenance plan and the new maintenance plan wizard are both grayed out. Okay, there's an update that we have to do to this, and we manage our SSMS installation through the Visual Studio installer. So I just start typing and I find my Visual Studio installer, and I'm going to select that. Now this is also where we are going to update our SSMS. And you'll notice SQL Server Management Studio 21 has an update available. So I want to update that. I'm going to click update. It's going to start downloading here in a minute. But it'll update our Visual Studio installer, then it'll download, and then it will install our updates to our SSMS. Now, if SSMS is running, it's going to generate an error and say, hey, I need this shut down. Click here and I'll close it for you, and that'll just take care of it. So pretty straightforward, a straightforward update to version 21. Okay, this is going to take it a minute or so to download, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and we will pick it up when this process is completed. Okay, our installation of our update just finished. That doesn't actually solve the issue with the maintenance plans, however. It does give us the updated version, but in order to solve the maintenance plans, we need to modify our installation. So I'm going to come over here and select Modify. And what we need to add is this, Business Intelligence. And it's going to add some optional features here, and I'm just going to leave that alone and let it go. We'll go ahead and do the install while downloading, and I'm going to click Modify to download and do that installation. So once again, this is going to take a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and then we'll pick it up when this is completed. Okay, our installation just finished, so I can go ahead and close Visual Studio Installer now, and let's bring SSMS back up. And if everything worked according to plan, we should have access to the database maintenance plans now. So we'll wait for our login screen to pop up. There we go. Connect. Expand our management and our maintenance plans. Right click, and now we have a new maintenance plan and a new maintenance plan wizard. So we'll go through creating a maintenance plan in another video, but we wanted to start out with this. If you have SSMS 21 and you don't have maintenance plans available, that's how you can get them back. The other thing you can do, and this was a Microsoft suggestion, is you can, if you now that they fixed this, you don't have to, but you could actually run SSMS 20 and 21 side by side and use the maintenance plans out of 20. So if you've got previous versions of SSMS, maintenance plans should work fine. 21, you may need to add the business intelligence feature in order to get your maintenance plans to function.